Here are some of my favorite drugstore cleansers for every skin type in case you want to have clean skin but you don't want to spend a lot of money on it. Because what are we? Cheap! No, I'm kidding. First, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion that's fragrance free. Whew, that is a long name. This one is great for dry skin and is very, very gentle, almost like a cream lotion, but will still work to cleanse your skin without overly stripping it. For combination skin, the Earth to Skin Super Greens Nourishing Cleanser is awesome because it'll deeply cleanse the pores, but it never once overly stripped my skin or felt like it made my dry areas worse. For oily skin, the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser is great because it'll reduce the sebum on your skin and make sure there's no excess oil. I love this one. For acne skin, the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. Salicylic acid is going to go deep into the pores and push out all the dirt and sebum so that you don't break out, and I'm always recommending this one. If you want to see all of my recommendations, go to the link in my bio for all of the best drugstore cleansers because there are so many good ones that I didn't mention here. Stay clean, bitches. You guys know I love mineral sunscreens for so many reasons. I mean, I won't shut up about applying a sunscreen. But I know these don't always work for all of my followers because of a white cast. So here's something that can help. The Dermablend multi-use pigments are highly concentrated coverage drops that you can add to your sunscreen to offset a white cast. And this video is sponsored by Dermablend, so thank you. Here you can see me blending out a sunscreen on its own versus with a tiny drop of the pigment. And look at the difference, y'all. Holy cow. I'm mixing it with the CeraVe Mineral SPF 30, which I love because it's protective, non-sensitizing, and fragrance-free. A clinical study showed it helped defend against visible lights to complement sunscreen's UVA and UVB protection. It can also add coverage if you're wanting a tinted moisturizer or full coverage moment, as it does come in different shades. This is a great option to make any mineral sunscreen work, and it's less than 10 ingredients and allergy tested. Look at how quickly it blends into the skin. So freaking cool. Do you guys know how long I've been looking for something like this? Way too long. Dermablend is dermatologist recommended, fragrance-free, and great for sensitive skin, and you can find them at Ulta, Amazon, or dermablend.com. Thank you for the love, Dermablend.
For moisturizer, I love the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Care line.
Oh, okay.
And it's so thick and yummy that you actually don't have to use that much of it.
Tatcha is a little bit on the pricier side, and by a little bit, I mean a lot. I'm not a fan that it is formulated with fragrance. I have some controversial opinions about that one. It's pretty fragrance.
When I was younger, I didn't really take care of my skin. I didn't care until the last few years.
Well, you know, better late than never. She seems so humble. People comment that they're like, I'm 18 years old, I'm 19 years old, and I've never used skincare before. Is it too late? And to that I say, no. That was no in an accent that I don't know. No, it's never too late. I mean, I always share my story. I had never used skincare before. I used 3-in-1 body wash on my face, and I had already developed wrinkles all over my face to the point that my friends were coming up to me and saying, Hyram, you should probably start using skincare because you're looking really old. That's how bad it was, bitch. I needed help. Badly.
You're not gonna believe what I found. I found a St. Ives face mask in my sister's room. I'm gonna put 100 layers on my face. Let's go. There's a problem. Exfoliate factor. It says gentle, modern, and deep. Why does it say deep? Let's go. If I don't break out from this, I'm a god. Layer 1, layer 5, layer 7. Layer 10, 11. My lips are burning and I got it in my freaking eye. 15. Got it out of my eye, thank God. 25. Layer 35. Finally at 50 and I can barely move my face. 60.
Oh yeah, and I had an allergic reaction that lasted 3 days and I could barely see and my face was so red. I literally looked like a tomato.
80. 90. Only 10 more to go. 100. I'm gonna try and take it off camera. But
So first one is this really cool little ice ball thing. I put it in an ice bucket today, but I usually keep it in my freezer.
Looks so
and it
cool.
just kind of depuffs my face.
Oh, so I don't know if this is the same girl, but I know a lot of you guys were requesting a video of someone who was in, it's like a country name show, like Birkenstock, no, Clearwood. I don't know the name of it. It's like really popular. Riverwood? Riverdale. Oh my god. Okay, Riverdale.
I have this cute little tool from Sicily
Oh,
that
that's
I use
cute.
for under my eyes and this
Oh,
cream.
excuse me, Sicily.
The large majority of my check-in suitcase was just beauty tools.
I think that eye tool is really cool though and cute. If you can put that in ice as well or in the freezer, that would be amazing just because you get that depuffing ability for the under eye area instead of having to use that huge ball where you can't really go in the more tight places. Oh, that sounds wrong. Get your minds out of the gutter. So your skincare isn't working. Now what? You can go to a dermatologist, but they can be pretty expensive and it's difficult to get an appointment. Well, here's where I think Curology fits perfectly. This video is also sponsored by Curology. Thank you. Curology provides you with custom skincare made for you by a dermatology provider. You get access to prescription level ingredients that you can't find at the store. So whatever you're struggling with, your formula will be made just for you. All their formulas are fragrance free, great for sensitive skin, and affordable. My formula has tretinoin, a retinoid I use overnight to help prevent my forehead wrinkles from coming in, but what I didn't expect was for it to also significantly help reduce pigmentation and redness within my skin. And don't mind my skin, I was going through a rough patch. I went from that to this in 4 weeks. My skin tone evened out, the redness went down, and thank God I'm preventing those wrinkles. In the past, retinoids have made my skin freak out, but I never experienced any sensitivity or irritation with Curology. You can try Curology for free by going to curala.g/Hyram. Just pay $4.95 for shipping and handling. Thank you so much, Curology.